All right. Blessed love to my people. Yes, blessed love to my people. You know, the dancehall court. The dancehall court. You know, we take a little break. Yes, take a small little break. To deal with some parental thing. You know what I mean? You have to balance the thing. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep the thing balanced, man. Yes, you have to keep it balanced. Deal with a little of this, a little of that. Yes, so we take a little break to deal with some parental thing, and now we there again. See it, people? Yes. So I say yes. Big up to the viewers, them said speed, and big up to the subscribers, them as always. Yes, people from right across the globe. I want to say big up Deacon Faster in Canada and give me a shout this earlier on today. Ask me a very serious question about this thing with ladies say she are found back in a dance and all of that. But anyway, before we get into that, I want cause this thing with ladies it get serious, and there's an article let me see on the paper, yeah, people seeing where they must say some people must sue ladies and they say ladies property up for grabs or sale, yeah. So let me read one little part it say where it say ah a Senton property belonging to Minister Marian Hall, formerly ladies is now being advertised for sale to recover $3 million ordered by the Supreme Court in compensation for a 68-year-old woman who was beaten by the entertainer's dog in September of 09, 2009 that is. So in June of 2020, the court ordered that the property must be sold for less. Oh, the property must not. Okay. You have to read these things correctly, people, and get the correct info. Alright? So it says the property must not be sold for less than $60 million. I assume that's a Jamaican money no matter about this, alright? And the open market to settle the judgment. Alright? So 60 mil less, brother, to settle the judgment. So Marian Hall was also given an option to pay the award in installment. Yes, the court said she could pay $1 million before July 30th, 2020 to the claimant's attorney, and then agree to a payment plan for the balance of the money. Alright. So make you see what I go on and now then. Failure to comply would result in the property being sold, the court ruled. The senior citizen who is suffering from financial hardship because she cannot work as a result of the injuries as so far received, as she has no far received no money. But make a break down a little bit as we cover them people, because this may not overstand. I wonder if Larissa never have a solicitor. You know what I mean? If she never have any lawyer or anything like that to represent she, because if the woman is 68, I wonder if she is 68 now or she was 68 then when she get beaten by the dog. I'm wondering if she was 68 then or she's 68 now. But say she is 68 now, which means when she get bitten by the dog, she was what, 55? Right, 55. And 55 she was. And retirement age is 65, right? So many overs. Oh, you know what I mean? Ladies, I should have a solicitor. She should have a lawyer, brother, because when you're overs this thing, yeah, she has 6 retired. You can't complain, say you cannot work, you cannot earn because of that. Remember, 65, a retirement age, you retired at 65. So, overs this, you know what I mean? And understand how them she used that as alibi to get money. You understand? Anyway, attorney Jacqueline Cummins, who is representing the dog-bitten victim, said the property has been listed for sale since 2020, but to date, there have been no buyers. Buy no want if you buy. Dorothy Wilson filed a lawsuit in March 2010 seeking damages for injuries she suffered from dog bites when she went to All's home in Chancery Hall, St. Andrew, as a helper. Women are overs. Then we don't really get full info as what age she was at the time when the incident occurred. You know what I mean? If she was 55 then, or she was 68 at the time. That's what we need to know. We need to check that out some more and find out what age she was when she get bitten by the dog. Right? She claims that while walking in the yard, she was attacked by the dogs. She states in her claim that All was the owner and the breeder of dogs, pit bulls in particular. I mean, pit bulls in particular. She said, Wilson said that All was negligent because she failed to lock away the dogs when she knew or ought to have known that they would attack her. She suffered injuries to her hands, her legs, and is unable to work. If you are 68, now you should retire from 65, so we're not one of overs that. And if you were 68, then it's even rather worse. So there was an assessment of damages in October 2015, and Wilson was awarded a total of $3 million with interest. All was not present at the hearing, and she was not represented. That no sound that we don't know how Jamaica justice system work, but that no sound like something where, you know what I mean, overseas. Understand? In June 2020, the Supreme Court, after hearing legal arguments from the attorneys representing the parties, ordered that a property in St. Anne, which is a part of Upton and Bonham Spring, and no Bonham Spring, Mr. Moore, them have a nice studio up at Bonham Spring. They used to go over vice one of the time there, see me? Is to be sold to settle the judgment debt. Then 3 million. The court said the 3 million Jamaican dollar. 3 million, and then lady said, I make her property. She must have more than one property because she don't really live a St. Anne. I go 3 million. Come on, lady, sir. Better than that. But this thing, we know overs this thing of people. I think we don't know how ladies are all case go on without the defendant and the representatives. You know what I mean? I know over or Jamaica do for them thing. I don't get it, but you know, it's a thing when they say I'm gonna get proper solicitor man to look into that case and see what going on. You know, Jamaica stay and thing. But Lady Star, Virgin for me to them and ask if we think about Lady Star walking away from the church and coming back to dance hall. I say why? I don't know. When I see the reason for Lady Star come back and dance hall. You understand? I don't see no reason. Tell you why I don't see no reason. Alright, there's a pandemic going on, according to them. There's a pandemic going on. Alright? And nothing great now go on in a dance hall at the moment in terms of concerts and you know all them sort of things. Nothing great that's now go on. Now, Lady Saw was at the top peak of the farm before she walk away from dance hall and say, boy, a church she deal with, right? And however, I can't remember exactly how long ago it was that, but however long ago that was, you know what I mean? After these years and new people emerge, you know, different era, different thing are go on. If the lady saw come back, she probably doesn't come get a bag of disrespect, in my opinion, isn't it? Because it's a pace thing, you know. This thing is a pace. It's done by a pace. And when you they at the front, I remember when Michael Jordan retired from basketball. Michael Jordan at Top Farm. Remember said Jordan was on Top Farm when he retired. And then he went go play mostly, what was it, golf? I think he go play some golf or whatever. And when he come back, it wasn't him. It wasn't really him. Like, it wasn't his normal basketball self. And he just faced be a bag of disrespect. Mike Tyson, them same way. When he retire, even though when he retired, he wasn't at the top of it, but he retires high on Mike, and then he come back and get a lot of beating. Lady Saw now, cause all the people that were there when Lady Saw the on Top Farm, then the people that kinda, you know, them time pass. All be you know different younger faces nowadays. So me not see the reason for if you say Father God move you away from dancehall, Lady Saw, and put you up there. So I don't see the reason for you. Why are you coming back? And have so much people have your name a drag in the mud like I know you name Lady Saw. You understand? Give people the opportunity to disrespect you. That's all it is. You understand? I know the right move, man. It's not the right move. I mean, alright. Based upon what me hear a lot of people say about these dancehall artists turn to Christians, I don't know. We don't really want to judge people like that outside of their movements, like, you know what I mean? But Papa San, to me, looks serious with what I'm deal with in Christian journey. You know what I mean? Papa San looks serious. Jonah Tucker looks serious. Cause we not see them itch up around dancehall artists. I see Stitchy kind of screechy, that Jim screechy, and you know, yeah, Mr. Stitchy, me don't know what I'm up to. I don't know what he's up to, but me see my Jim screech around the dancehall arena and Jim screech, and they almost everywhere. Yeah, I see Stitchy. You know what I mean? And who else? You know, Ninja Man, he did baptize, but he never take him long to run, come back. Say my brother Desmond and fall back. You know what I mean? Jonah Tucker, him look serious. Top minister now doing thing. Papa San, You understood? Look serious. And with it, you know, with the kind of bet me money pan Marion all and say, alright then, But me don't know. I don't know. Let me tell you something, Miss Marion Hall. See? Straight up, without no apology, I tell you this straight. Most of the ones them where you see I draw you and I pull you back and I encourage you and I say come back in a dance hall. A flapping company, enough of them I look, you know. Let me tell you straight, you know. Most of them I look. Make up numbers as to all the artists them when not now go on for. Remember say you over there so you are going. You with your ministry you are going, you just have to be strong. Remember say Jack already tell you son no easy road. So you know. It's not like you never know. We know, you all know say that road is slim. It not big and broad. The road is slim, it narrow, very narrow. And for chat the road there. You understand? For chat the road there and a normal something. So once you decide to chat the road there, you know say the road there a rough road. But just say I'm gonna do it if you see your chicken. Never tell you say it's gonna be no ABC, you know. Never say it never promise you say ABC, algebra. But him gonna do it. And you've been there and like you just gone over there and feel like it too hard and you jump shit. No, you're over there for a while now. You've been over there for a while now, ladies sir. So why you're over there and a mind over here some business? You shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that, man. If you're over this and still focus on what God called you over this of it do. You understand? Yeah. And are you why all this we are reaching right now and people are dragging him all over in the mud? It's because of you. Because me done say this before. I'm gonna say it again. See, you came out on your live and you said your piece, which it should have been none of your business where they want to sing, whether Spice, whether Sensia, whether Maca Diamond, whichever one of them. It shouldn't be none of your business where they want to sing. Make them sing where they want to sing till them can't sing no more. You over on the other side. And you should be focusing on what's going on over that side. No mind over your business. You understand? Yeah. Member say no. Member say, alright, Prophet, Cape Town. Remember Cape Town was the type of dancehall artist there, you know. Before him take on the covenant and go in precept and I deal with Rastafarianism. He did over that side that deal with some vulgar type of music too. See? And then him step away from that and go over Rasta side and say that him a deal with. See? And with all the passa we go on after Cape Town make him move. Cape Town never look over the back and focus on what going over there. No. Him focus on where him a deal with. Yeah. And that's what you should have done. If they want to sing whatever what they want to sing, because we already know. So this time is it's like a devil time. Yes. It's like I might get a fame, 15 minutes of fame, 15 minutes of rain. You understand? So a devil time and the devil have him crowd too, you know. Him having people him too, don't feel no way. The devil has got his people too. And them are do what the devil want them fit to. You understand? They're doing what the devil want them to do or what the devil call them to do. That's what they're doing. That's what they must sing, because the devil promised them golds and diamond and riches. Just like him did with Jesus, but Jesus never frightened, and Jesus making him say, yo, you can't tempt me. You understand? When him show Jesus, when he carry Jesus out places and show Jesus a bag of things and say, if you bow down and worship me, I give you all of this, and Jesus say, listen, you can't tempt the Lord thy God, you watch it. Me govern all things around here. See? Yeah. So in God feeding people and where him can promise them these things and then we sell them soul. And other people's soul too. So you shouldn't be mindful of what them want to sing, because in a year time you used to sing what you are sing too. You understood? But say you're concerned and you come and you say your piece, and you say your piece and you see how them react, you should have leave it right there. You see? You should have left it right there, Marion Hall. You shouldn't have another thing to say. See? And that's where I blame you for that. Because the reputation where you set in a dance, nobody can cross it, you know. None of them. As you hear the artist. Which artist again? One of them things say, oh, Chronixx. Chronixx done say it name song, you know. Chronixx done say it name song. When I'm saying, when call some female name, some female artist name, and they say, none of them no bad like Lady Saw. But none of them no bad like Marion Hall. None of them. So you should not worry about them. You shouldn't be worrying about them. If you notice, you know, Shabba are the emperor. Shabba now worry about them little artist boy, you know. Because Shabba done do what Shabba was supposed to do. Shabba done make him mark. Shabba done build up him column. Shabba done do what Shabba was supposed to do. And Shabba gone for the higher heights. And that's where you were too, Lady Saw. And the higher heights. Higher heights you was. Over there, so higher heights you have Marion Hall. And you see all sort of people you make come out. They want to drag your name through the mud. And some of them will even contribute much to dancehall, come and have a say. And have been disrespectful. Because them a look at 15 minutes of fame on social media. You're supposed to avoid those things. You're supposed to prevent them things from happening. That you name Lady Saw. See, remember this, you know. When you hear Bounty Killer come out and call you Muma Saw, when you hear the word Muma, it means that you are general in the woman's department, you know. You are general. When this man say Muma Saw, anytime you see a man refer to a woman as Muma. Muma. You know, whatever you do, and him say you are the Muma. That means you are the general, you know, what you do as a female. Muma Saw. Yeah, Muma Saw. None of them can cross it. None of them will ever live enough long enough to do enough to cross it. None. So you should have never, ever, under no circumstances get caught in this way, you get caught in a. You come like you all seen yourself. Can you make them provoke you? Devil use them to provoke you and drag you back down after so many years of, you know, sacrifice and compromise and hard work, and you're up there, so and you make them drag you all the way back down. Yes, so now they must say Lady Saw property up for sale, and a lot of people now go pray and say maybe a one hour property. Side, no for them a pray and say, Lord, our house, they might take her house, they might sell her house, blah blah blah. She have a homeless now, she don't know where to live. And that no for them a pray now, you know, them a kick gig wherever they are right now, wherever them they right now, you can bet. Turn the camera over there, them a giggle. And a so. I mean, we respect Lady Saw. You know what I mean? We grew up and watch her and we respect Lady Saw, and it not really change. That's why we, you know, we jump to our defense. We don't bash the others, but we don't really like how them a go at her. No, you know, it's not nice. You know what I mean? I mean, no, most of them will go at Lady Saw right now, you know. I'm gonna tell you why. Enough of them will say I go against Lady Saw. It's because Lady Saw is not the woman of the moment in a dancehall. She's not the woman of the moment. Like, another hottest thing, she don't have a hot song at the moment and all of that. Her name just a call because of who she is, or of who she was. Lady Saw, because she's not married now, Lady Saw. You know what I mean? So people know her and she that huge. But she don't have a hot song. The ones that with the hot song now, you know, a Spice them and Sincere them and I think Spice them and Sincere them. I just Spice and Sincere. Nobody else don't know with a hot song. Ooh, all the way I chat. They have any hot song? Because sit down, man. Some of them figure sit down. They don't have any hot song. Isn't it? So I just that. If I went ladies, I was the one with the hot song now. If she did, enough of them that try to jump on for your wagon. But more want tell the one them at the forefront now will just be say, yo, another 10-15 years from now, you know, it's the same thing. We'll make a reach ladies and never reach, you know. Because I saw the people them stay. As soon as you know hot again, you know, love you again. As soon as you know hot again, remember, even when Buju Banton I get released from captive, you know, youth. Remember, you know, even when Gargamel get released from captive, you know, a pandemonium, you know, brother. Remember, you know, yeah, people will stay the airport black, you know, brother. You see what Buju show was? And then me let you see the same people them come and disrespect him on social media. Yeah. To all a girl get bright and I style him and as cokehead. The same Buju Banton when I get released from captive. People kick up rumpus and be something go on. It's the same person, you know. Few years later, them start to disrespect him on social media, call him all cokehead and dirty teeth boy and yeah. So the people them stay. So whenever time me see people that disrespect certain people, I do not rejoice. I don't. Mad, because I know these people stay. Remember, I said the same stick will lick black dog, I go lick white dog. You hear me told you? The same stick will lick black dog, lick white dog. And the same place where laugh come from, and death cry come from. Remember. See? So the thing said, but ladies, you only have yourself to blame. I'm going to tell you straight up and down. You only have yourself to blame because you make it go too far. You make it go a bit too far. You understand? You give them. Yeah, because right now some of the general them, you know, them still on them penny, you know, them know, but them just not come, them not go ahead and say anything because you know really, it's not for them to come and say. But most of the generals them, were from your time, no. So you are the Gangali. If you ask them, most of them know. If Buju Banton, we say the same thing like what me I say. But Killer, we say the same thing when me like what me I say. Spragga Benz, Beanie Man, all these people from your era. You understand? Not just some of the women them from your era. Most of them bad mind to and then grudge you for the heights so you reach and where you achieve and them never really achieve that much. I reach a I say. I'm not putting no water on the ground and talk, it's the truth. Most of them never no get, you understand? None of them no recognize the way you've been recognized. So them happy to see this now for, you know what I mean, to get like a comfort to them heart because over the years it was a pain. Then they're jealous and that's how jealous you have them. But that's how it go, man. This is all your fault. You have to just take a break, ladies, go chill out from all this whole media thing and just shut your mouth and not say nothing to nobody. And just go hold some meds and you know what I mean, yeah, reconcile back with your God and your mission. You understand? Yeah. And just resurface upon your ministry. And go preach the word and save some souls. Because right now, them even see the souls out there to save and them can't. I want to see souls, want to see them feel like, say, when them a fight over in a hurt, them know side same and them a got dead left. All this, when them a kill each other over this glitter and glam. You understand? When them, we ever kill people, them a got dead left it. they're gonna die leave it. So the same thing where you kill people for you go dead left it because you can't go nowhere. It don't make no sense. But if you live in a love and unity, see? Big up ladies, it's just sad to see them take your property, and I think you should have proper representative to defend your thing, because you can't lose a $60 million property if you look at $3 million sitting there. It's a joke thing. You know what I mean? 3 million, then the bank can't get 3 million to clear that. A joke. You understand? But big up to Mama Sauce still. As I say, and more love. Because we never change. It's much more love. That's right. Much blessings, man.